Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just thought I would jump on just to talk about the events of the day. Just to add my voice to the cause. You know what I mean? Before I get going, I would like to just put this on the screen right here. Because I want to talk about a couple of videos that I saw. And, just go from there. Just feel like talking just a little bit, not too much, not too much. The first thing I would like to talk about, let me see if I can get it up here right, is a video I saw called the National Day of Racial Healing. And this was, as you can see, produced by NBC. You already know about what that entails. Um, and these are the hosts. I don't know about the Caucasian lady, but the black lady is first generation American. And, she looks like she been in this country for a while, the way that she looks, but she has not. She just got here. And yes, she's the host. Let's see what she has to say right quick.
And inequity. From this program, we hope to equip you with tools to navigate tough and at times uncomfortable conversations. And we'll show you stories that we hope inspire and cultivate better understanding.
But let's start with a look at why we're hosting this special right here in Los Angeles. It's a place rich in history and diversity, and it's also no stranger to racial tensions. But as NBC News Now anchor Vicki Wynn shows us, during challenging times, there are often people trying to bring light.
Los Angeles, a city known for its cultural vibrancy and ethnic diversity.
State of race in America, and the first race on the scene is the Asian race. Let's see who the next one is.
But also deeply rooted here, simmering racial tensions that sometimes boil over.
I can't. Oh, I see the flag. Okay, this is number 2. You see that flag? And they're talking about the state of race in America.
Like in this leaked audio recording of several LA.
Okay, we see. Okay, I'm still waiting to see us. The race that's been here for a very long time. Who has caught hell ever since we stepped foot on this soil? In the 1600s.
City council members making racist remarks.
And then there's the white guy with the little black kid who's misbehaved.
And we've seen racial disharmony play out all across the country.
Oh. Mm. You know what I just saw? You know what they just showed us? The order that we are in this country. Ain't that something? First, they showed, okay, it's them, and then they showed the Asians first, and then they showed the Latinos, and then they showed the black people. Ain't that something? You see how they do us? You see what order they show everybody in on this National Day of Racial Healing, NBC? I see what you did. I see what you did there. Okay.
Streets across America, massive crowds gathering again to protest the death of George Floyd.
After Black Lives Matter protests erupted over the killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis and a rise in hate crimes against.
Speaking of George Floyd, did they ever pass that bill the way that they did for this group? Did they ever pass that bill? I'm thinking they didn't. If they did, it must have went over my head, but I don't think they did. But they did pass something for this group, correct? Mm, that is something else. It's, it's something else how they think we are brainless. I want to say how they think we don't get it. We just thought. I know this is crazy and insane of us to think this way, but we, in a weird kind of way, must have thought they had our backs, like he said out of his mouth. We actually thought that, but we don't think it anymore. That thought is a very far thought. You know what? I will say in the back of my mind, it's not even in the mind. It's not even in our minds anymore. Okay? We coming for that check. Period. Okay. I've had enough of this. Let's go to the next one that I saw today. And it's from our FBA brother from another mother of here acting up. But I think I know why. Because, like some of the writers on this platform have stated, they're going to start bringing out the big guns to distract us before the election or distract somebody. I don't know who he thinks he's helping with this comment, but that's neither here nor there, honey. But yeah, so he has come out and said that we are immigrants. And just like Lisa said, the immigrants did not come here shackled. Okay? They may have come starving and deprived of some things, but they did not have shackles on their feet and around their necks. And worked for free. Have they worked for free yet? Have we seen that? You know what? If they are working for free, baby, they not putting it out there. Okay, okay. But I know this is gonna be weird to say, but this class, this class of foundational, it's crazy to say, but this class of Black Americans who have been here, and some that haven't, who's also in that class, you got to critically think about this a minute. Maybe they are here in a crazy, odd, weird way, just like the wretched class. They're both here to protect the real intelligent class, which is the foundation of Black Americans. I know this sounds crazy, but check this out. When they snap, when them folks snap, the ones that's living around them, amongst them, they going first. And then they gonna probably try to ride to the hood and do some crazy stuff. But this class right here, we already know the deal. Oh, we in pocket. We know what's up. They ain't gonna get to us that fast. But hopefully that day will not ever come. We need, we really do need our reparations. Our parents are not leaving us with $1 million like all these other descendants are getting left. That's not happening with us. But we need that. We need that lift. We need that push. We need that. And you've shown us that it's not hard to do and that you can afford to do it. We don't care about all these wars right now. You just need to go ahead and line up our pockets so we can build on our land. Okay? I'm not saying that we're going to build casinos, but we're going to build something great. So, make this happen for the Black American foundational descendants of slaves, and that is not an identity crisis label. That's a fact label. That's what we've always been. Okay. The DNA may say something, but it's the DNA is so diluted. That's the crazy part of the DNA. It is so diluted. It is insane. All right, that's all I had to say. I'll be back later. Bye.